The moon hangs low outside my window, casting shadows where your memory goes. Another sleepless night, another lonely fight with the silence you left behind. I hear the rain tapping on the glass, like it's asking why we couldn't last. Every drop feels like a tear from the sky, falling with my cries tonight. No one hears the breaking of a heart when it happens in the dark. It's a crying night, a whisper of your name, a lonely soul reaching through the dark, calling out in pain. It's a crying night where tears and memories collide. The world is sleeping peacefully while I'm breaking deep inside. Your picture rests beside the lamp, a fading light from what we had. I trace your smile with trembling hands, trying to understand. The stars above seem far away, like the promises you couldn't keep. And every dream brings you back to me, only to disappear when I wake. The hardest part is not the goodbye, it's learning how to survive. It's a crying night, an echo through the empty room, a heart still holding on to love that vanished much too soon. It's a crying night, a melody of regret, because forgetting you is something my heart can't do just yet. Maybe someday the tears will stop, maybe someday I'll heal, but tonight the wounds are open wide, and every feeling feels so real. I keep talking to the stars above, wondering if they can hear me, wondering if somewhere in the dark you're thinking of me too. It's a crying night, the sound of love slipping away, a broken heart still searching for the words you didn't say. It's a crying night, a lonely prayer beneath the sky, because some loves don't disappear, they simply learn to hide. A crying night, that's all that's left of us now, just a voice inside the darkness, trying to figure out how soft enough for no one to hear, except the stars, the rain, and the memory of you, my dear. I found your letter in a drawer tonight, covered in dust, faded by time. The words still sound like yesterday, though 1,000 miles stand in the way. I remember how we used to dream, building forever from make-believe. We thought our love could survive it all, never knowing how hard we'd fall. I've replayed every moment somehow, memories can't save us now. We can't go back now to the people we used to be. Too many tears are falling, too much distance between you and me. We can't go back now, though part of me wants to try. Some doors close forever, no matter how hard we cry. The streets we walk still know our names, but nothing around them feels the same. The laughter we left behind remains like echoes drifting through the rain. I still carry pieces of your heart even after we've grown apart. But some broken things don't fit again, no matter how much love remains. The hardest truth I've ever found is knowing we can't turn around. We can't go back now to the promises we once made. They're scattered like autumn leaves, slowly carried away. We can't go back now to the warmth of your embrace. Time has written too many chapters between then and this place. If I could visit one last memory, I'd stay a little longer there, before the silence filled our hearts, before love disappeared. But wishing doesn't change the past, and regret can't change what's gone. So I'll keep carrying your memory as I learn to move on. We can't go back now, though your name still lives in me. Some love's become a photograph, a beautiful history. We can't go back now, but I'll always be grateful too, because before the heartbreak came, I had the chance to love you. Can't go back now, the road behind has disappeared. All that's left are fading footprints and the dreams we left here. Can't go back now. But I'll remember somehow. The morning light slips through the blinds, but it never reaches deep inside. This house still whispers your name at night, like it refuses to say goodbye. Your coffee cup is still on the shelf, a small reminder of what I felt. The world keeps moving like nothing changed, but I'm not the same. They tell me I'll be stronger with time, but right now I'm barely getting by. If I live without you, will the sky still turn blue? Will the stars keep shining when I'm no longer shining with you? If I live without you, will my heart learn what to do? Because every beat I've ever known still belongs to you. I walk the streets we used to know, past every place we used to go. The memories follow me like rain, falling over and over again. I try to smile when people ask, pretend I'm stronger than feels incomplete, like a song without a melody. I'm learning how to breathe alone, but loneliness still feels like home. If I live without you, will the seasons still change? Will the flowers bloom in spring when everything feels rearranged? If I live without you, will I ever love this way again? Or will your memory stay forever beneath my skin? Maybe life will carry me forward, even if my heart stays behind. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, but learning to survive. And maybe one day I'll find peace in the echoes of our goodbye. But tonight I'm still holding on to the tears I cannot hide. If I live without you, I'll carry your shadow with me, silent chapter of my story, a beautiful memory. If I live without you, I'll still remember every word, because some loves never truly leave, even when they're no longer hurt. If I live without you, I'll keep walking through the pain, and though you'll never come back to me, a part of you will remain. If I live without you, I'll live, but I'll never be the same. We are all over. I found your sweater in the back of my room, still carrying traces of your perfume, a quiet reminder of who we were, not just a memory blurred. The clock keeps moving, but I'm standing still, trying to understand how love got killed. We promised forever with stars above. Now forever isn't enough. The words we never said are hanging in the air, and all the love we had is disappearing somewhere. We are all over. The story reached its end. No more late night conversations, no more lovers, no more friends. We are all over, like a fire turned to smoke. I can still hear the sound of us and every promise that we broke. I walk the streets where we used to go, past the places only we would know, but every corner feels different now, without your hand in mine somehow. The photographs still make me stop, frozen moments that time forgot. They show a version of you and me that no longer exists in reality. I keep asking myself where it all went wrong, but the silence answers all night long. We are all over. The story reached its end. No more late night conversations, no more lovers, no more friends. We are all over, like a fire turned to smoke. I can still hear the sound of us and every promise that we broke. I never thought goodbye would feel this cold, or leave so many things untold. Now your name is just a whisper in the dark, a fading echo in my heart. And though I know you're moving losing hope before it slipped beyond our hold. We are all over, yet I still feel you here in every tear that falls at night, in every unanswered prayer. Because a part of me still lives inside the memory of you. We are all over, that's what everybody says, but my heart still reads your name on the empty pages left. We are all over, yet I still love you the same. You looked into my eyes and said you'd never leave. Wrap forever in words I wanted to believe. I built my future on the promises you made, never knowing they would slowly fade. I gave you every fragile part of me, every dream, every hope, every memory. Now I'm standing where our love used to be, lost inside the ruins I can't leave. The truth arrived too late to save my heart, and now I'm learning how to live with scars. The lie I believed was that you'd always stay, that no matter what we'd face, you'd never walk away. Was written in your smile, I held on to forever, but forever lasted only a while. The nights are colder since you said goodbye, filled with questions that keep me awake at night. Was it love, or was I just a place to hide until you found another side? I replay every moment in my mind, searching for the signs I left behind. Maybe the ending was there all along, hidden beneath our favorite songs. Now every memory feels bittersweet, like a melody incomplete. The lie I believed was that you'd always care, that when I reached for your hand, you would always be there. The lie I believed was stronger than the truth. I trusted every word you said and gave my heart to you. Maybe I wasn't in love with who you were. Maybe I loved the picture in my head, the version of you that never changed, the version that never left. And that's the hardest thing to face, not that you're gone from me, but realizing the person I held on to never really existed outside my dreams. The lie I believed still echoes in my soul, like a fading voice I can't forget, like a story left untold. The lie I believe is finally letting go, accepting that some promises were never meant to hold. The lie I believe was that love alone could save us, but love can't survive on empty words, no matter how much faith save them. The lie I believed was you, and the hardest truth I've ever learned is learning to live without you. You packed your dreams and walked away, left me standing where we used to stay. The seasons changed, the years moved on, but somehow I still haven't gone. The coffee shop where we spent our time still plays the songs that once were mine. The world kept turning without a care, but my heart stayed right there. I tried to move with the passing days, but part of me got lost in yesterday. You moved on, but I stayed right there. In the moment you disappeared, holding on to words you said, still wishing you were here. You moved on, but I stayed right there, frozen inside the pain, watching life keep passing by, while I relive goodbye again. I've met new faces, seen new skies, learned how to hide the hurt inside, but every road somehow leads back to the love we couldn't make last. The photographs have gathered dust, yet every memory still wakes me up. Time may heal what it can't repair, but my heart stayed right there. Some wounds don't fade the way they should, even when you're doing all you could. You moved on, but I stayed right there, at the edge of what we were, listening for your voice at night, though it's only a blur. You moved on, but I stayed right there, where forever came undone, trying to find the strength to leave the place I've been stuck in for so long. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's learning to survive. Maybe carrying the memories is how I keep us alive. But sometimes I wonder who I'd be if you had never gone away. Would I still be searching for you at the end of every day? You moved on, but I stayed right there, in the shadow of your name. Even after all this time, my heart still feels the same. You moved on, but I stayed right there, though I know I can't forever. One day I'll find the strength to leave, but tonight I'm still remembering. You moved on, and the world moved too, but my heart stayed right there, still holding on to you. Stayed right there, where I lost you. The morning came, but I stayed in the dark, holding the pieces of my broken heart. The sun still rose outside my window view, but my world ended with you. Your picture rests beside my bed tonight, a fading memory in the pale moonlight. I close my eyes and still see us so clear, like you're somehow still here. Everyone says life goes on somehow, but they don't feel what I'm feeling now. My world ended with you the day you walked away. The colors disappeared from everything, and the skies all turned to gray. My world ended with you, though the earth still spins around. Everybody keeps moving forward, but I'm lost in what I found. I hear your name inside the pouring rain, a quiet echo carrying the pain. The streets we walk now feel so unfamiliar, without your hand to guide me there. I try to fill the emptiness you left, but every smile feels incomplete at best. No matter where I go or what I do, every road leads back to you. I keep searching for a way to let you go, but my heart doesn't seem to know. My world ended with you the moment I forever died. I still wear the scars of loving you, though I tried so hard to hide. My world ended with you, and the silence says your name. Nothing feels the way it used to feel. Nothing will ever be the same. If I could have one last chance, I'd hold you close and never let go. I'd tell you all the things I never said, the things I thought you already knew. But wishes fade like midnight stars, and time won't turn around. So I carry this unfinished love through every lonely town. My world ended with you, but my heart still hasn't learned how to stop reaching for your memory, or forget the way it burned. My world ended with you, yet I still wake up every day, living in the shadow of our love, trying to find my way. My world ended with you. That's the truth I can't deny. A part of me left with your goodbye and never came back alive. My world ended with you, and I'm still standing in the ruins tonight. We started with laughter underneath the city lights, sharing little dreams on endless summer nights. You were the calm inside my restless mind, the kind of love I thought I'd never find. Now your side of the bed is cold and still, and silence hangs where your voice used to fill. I trace your name across the empty air, knowing you're gone but wishing you were there, somewhere between the words we couldn't say. We slowly watched our love drift away. I never meant this, never meant to lose you this way, never meant for our forever to become yesterday. I never meant this, never meant to watch us fall. I was trying to hold on tighter, but I couldn't save it all. The photographs still smile from the shelf, like they belong to someone else. Two hearts believing they could beat as one, never knowing how the story would come undone. I've replayed every moment in my mind, searching for the signs I left behind. If love was enough, we'd still be here, instead of drowning in regrets and tears. And every memory feels bittersweet tonight, a fading star that's lost its light. I never meant this, never meant to break your heart, never thought the road we built together would pull us so far apart. I never meant this, never meant for dreams to die. Now all I have are unanswered questions and a lonely goodbye. If I could go back to where we began, I'd hold your hand a little longer. I'd tell you all the things I kept inside before the distance grew stronger. But time won't listen to my prayers, and the past won't change for me. So I carry the weight of what we lost like a shadow I can't leave. I never meant this, yet here we are tonight, two strangers with the same old memories fading into the night. I never meant this, but maybe love isn't always enough. Sometimes even the strongest hearts can't survive while life gets rough. I never meant this, never meant to let you go, but some endings find us anyway, even when we love someone so. I never meant this, and that's what hurts the most. Another sleepless night, another silent phone, another memory reminding me I'm on my own. I used to wait for you to call my name, but every promise ended up the same. I gave you all the pieces of my heart, even when I felt us falling apart. I tried to hold on when you let go, but some things are meant to be saved, I know. I cried enough tears to fill the sea. Now there's nothing left inside of me. I can't care anymore about us. I'm too tired from fighting alone. photographs don't hurt the way they used to. Your name doesn't echo like it once would. The pain is still there, but it's growing old, like a fading story already told. I spent so many nights blaming myself, putting all my feelings on a shelf. But love should never feel like a war, and I can't fight for us anymore. The emptiness is easier to face than run in circles in the same place. I can't care anymore about us. I'm too tired from fighting alone. I carried all the weight for so long. Now I'm finally letting it go. I can't care anymore about us, about the words we never meant, about the dreams that fell apart, or all the love we couldn't protect. Maybe one day I'll remember your smile without feeling the ache inside. Maybe one day your memory will simply pass me by, because loving you has cost me more than my heart could ever afford. And even though I still feel the scars, I'm walking away from who we are. I can't care anymore about us, not because I never cared at all, but because I gave you everything and watched it slowly fall. I can't care anymore about us, though part of me always will. But loving someone who stopped loving me is the hardest goodbye to feel. I can't care anymore about us. The tears have all run dry. There's nothing left to hold on to. Only one last goodbye. I can't care anymore about us. And that's how I know it's over. It started like a movie scene, a smile, a spark, a beautiful dream. You walked into my ordinary life, and suddenly everything felt right. We wrote our names across the sky, made promises that would never die. For a while we had it all, never thinking we'd eventually fall. Every chapter felt like destiny, like love had finally chosen me. It was a perfect story until the ending came too soon. We were dancing in the sunlight, now I'm crying to the moon. It was a perfect story, at least that's how it seemed. But perfect stories sometimes break, just like broken dreams. The pages turned, the seasons changed, and somehow nothing stayed the same. The words grew quiet between us two, and distance slowly pulled us through. Now I read the memories alone, like letters written to a heart that's gone. Every photograph becomes a goodbye, every smile another reason why. I never thought our final page would be filled with tears instead of grace. It was a perfect story with the love I couldn't let go. I thought we'd reach forever together, but forever never showed. It was a perfect story until reality arrived. Now I'm holding on to memories just to feel alive. Maybe the ending doesn't erase the beauty of what came before. Maybe some people enter our lives to teach us how to love a little more. Forgotten times. It was a perfect story, even if it didn't stay. Not every love is meant to last, but that doesn't take its worth away. It was a perfect story written across my heart, and though the final page was sad, you were my favorite part. A perfect story, now resting on a shelf of memories. Its ending broke my heart in two, but I'll never regret reading it with you. A perfect story that I'll carry forever. The silence in this room is getting loud tonight. Your shadow still remains beneath the fading light. I reach across the bed and feel the empty space. 1,000 memories I cannot erase. The pictures on the wall still hold your smile. They make me stop and stay for a little while, but every second pulls me further from the truth that I'm still here and I'm not with you. I keep hearing your voice inside my head, like a song that never really ends. How can I live without you? How do I breathe when you're gone? Every road leads back to your heart, but now I'm walking alone. How can I live without you? Tell me what I'm supposed to do. You were the reason I believed in love. Now all that's left is missing you. The rain keeps falling on the window pane, like the tears I hide when I say your name. Everyone says that time will heal the pain, but every morning feels the same. I try to smile, I try to move ahead, but your goodbye keeps echoing instead. And every dream brings me back to you, only to wake up broken in two. I still hold on to the words you said, though they're fading like the sunset. How can I live without you? How do I breathe when you're gone? Every road leads back to your heart, but Dreams can't change what's true. The hardest thing I've ever done is learning life without you. How can I live without you? How do I face another day? The world keeps spinning endlessly, but my heart is still the same. How can I live without you? I'm still lost inside your memory. You took the best part of my soul away and left this lonely melody. How can I live without you? And every part of me still loves you. The stars fade into the morning blue, but I still can't live without you. I remember how your fingers fit in mine, like we were written in the stars to survive. You promised me a love that wouldn't fade, but forever disappeared without a trace. Now the house is full of echoes and regret, and the words you left behind I can't forget. I keep replaying every goodbye in my mind, searching for the pieces I can't find. I gave you every corner of my heart, never thought you'd be the one to break it apart. You tore me apart like a page ripped from a book. One touch from your goodbye was all it took. You tore me apart, left my soul out in the rain. Now every memory of you feels like another kind of pain. The nights are long and colder than before. I still glance at the lock and hope you'll walk through the door. But hope is fading like the moon before dawn, and I'm learning how to live with you gone. The songs we used to sing don't sound the same. Every melody keeps whispering your name. Even silence knows a story of our fall, and how I wasn't enough to make you stay at all. I carried our love through every storm and scar, but I couldn't save us from who we really are. You tore me apart, like glass scattered on the floor. I tried to hold the pieces close, but they cut me even more. You tore me apart, and I still don't understand how someone I love so deeply could let go of my hand. Maybe I should hate you, maybe that would make it easier somehow. But all I feel is sadness when I think about us now. Because the hardest thing about losing you isn't all the tears I've cried. It's knowing the person who broke me was the one who stood by my side. You tore me apart, but the scars still spell your name. No matter how much time goes by, my heart remembers the to you. You tore me apart, but somehow I still miss you. I remember the night the silence came, the moment everything changed. Your eyes looked through me like a stranger, and nothing ever felt the same. The sky was painted in shades of blue, but all the colors faded when I lost you. The city lights still burn so bright, yet darkness filled my life. I never knew a single goodbye could leave a wound this deep inside. When my world ended with you, the stars forgot how to shine. The dreams we built with hopeful hearts were left behind in time. When my world ended with you, I lost more than love that day. I lost the part of me that believed some things were meant to stay. Now every morning feels the same, another day carrying your name. I walk through crowds but feel alone, like a traveler without a home. Your memory lingers in the rain, in every song that speaks of pain. No matter how far I try to run, the past is never gone. I keep searching through yesterday, trying to find where we slipped away. When my world ended with you, the more colder than before. Every promise we once held close was scattered across the floor. When my world ended with you, the future disappeared from view. I kept breathing, kept moving on, but my heart stayed with you. If I could relive one moment, I'd choose the last time you smiled, before forever became a memory, before love turned fragile. I tell you all the things I never said, all the feelings hidden deep inside. Maybe it wouldn't change the ending, but at least I know I tried. When my world ended with you, the echoes never truly died. They live inside these empty rooms, and every tear I've cried when my world ended with you. A chapter closed but not the pain, because some hearts keep loving long after they have nothing left to gain. When my world ended with you, the seasons kept passing by, but part of me remained frozen in that final goodbye. When my world ended with you, I learned that love can leave, but memories stay forever. We started like a summer sunset sky, beautiful colors painted in our eyes. We believed forever was within our hands, never thinking love could change its plans. You used to trace your dreams across my skin. Tell me where we'd go and where we'd begin. Now those promises drift through the past like leaves that never stay attached. I keep replaying every memory, trying to find where we stopped being we. We were never meant to last. Maybe that's the hardest truth. We were only passing through each other's lives like the seasons always do. We were never meant to last, though I gave you all my heart. Some stories shine so bright for a little while before they fall apart. Photographs are fading on the shelf, just like the version of us we left behind. I still hear laughter in the empty rooms, but silence answers every time. I thought love could conquer anything. I thought we were stronger than the storm, but sometimes hearts grow different directions, and nothing feels familiar anymore. Now your name is just a whisper in the rain, a gentle reminder of the pain. We were never meant to last. Maybe that's the reason why, no matter how hard we held on tight, love still slipped away with time. We were never meant to last, though I wish that it wasn't true. Destined to fade away. We were never meant to last, yet losing you still breaks me down. Some wounds don't heal completely, they just become part of who we are now. We were never meant to last, but I'll carry you somehow, in every song, in every lonely night, in every silent vow. We were never meant to last. Maybe that's what hurts the most, knowing something so beautiful was only meant to be a ghost. We were never meant to last, but for a while you were my whole world. The rain is falling softly on my window tonight, just like the tears I've hidden from the world outside. Your shadow lingers in every corner of this room, a ghost of love that left too soon. I still reach for your side of the bed, still hear the words that we once said, but silence answers every prayer I make, and every morning feels harder to face. They tell me time will heal the scars somehow, but time feels frozen where I'm standing now. This pain will last forever, that's what my broken heart believes. No matter how far I try to run, Photographs are fading on the shelf, yet I still see your smile clearer than myself. Every memory shines before it breaks, leaving another wound that aches. I try to bury all the things we were, but your name still lives in every word, and every song reminds me of your touch, of loving you a little too much. The world keeps turning while I stand still, trapped between acceptance and what I feel. This pain will last forever, like a river I can't cross. I keep counting all the reasons while drowning in the loss. This pain will last forever, or at least that's how it seems. 'Cause every night I close my eyes, you're still inside my dreams. Maybe someday the hurt will fade, maybe someday I'll find the strength, but tonight the wounds are wide open and hope feels so far away. The feeling comes, it's taking its time, and until that day arrives, I'll carry the weight of your goodbye through every lonely night. This pain will last forever, even if forever isn't true, because a part of me stopped living the moment I lost you. This pain will last forever, written deep beneath my skin. Some loves don't end when people leave, they echo from within. This pain will last forever, or maybe just until my heart can breathe again. But tonight, in this quiet darkness, it feels like it will never end. This pain will last forever, because I still love you. The night falls heavy on this lonely room, and every shadow seems to look like you. I hear the ticking of the clock so slow, counting all the moments since you chose to go. The flowers on the table lost their color too, just like the dreams I used to share with you. I'm living in the silence you left behind, trying to heal a heart that lost its light. Everyone says someday I'll be okay, but tonight that feels so far away. Pain will last forever, or that's what it feels like now. Your goodbye still echoes through my soul, and I don't know how. Pain will last forever, like a scar that won't fade away. I carry the weight of losing you with every step I take. I pass the places where we used to stand, still feeling the warmth of your hand. The city keeps moving, people come and go, but my heart remains where I after the rain. No matter how hard I run from the past, I always end up feeling the same. Your name still lingers in the quiet air, a reminder that you're no longer there. Pain will last forever, at least until my heart can mend. Because some goodbyes don't really end, they simply learn to pretend. Pain will last forever, written deep inside my chest. A love that once felt like a blessing now feels like a beautiful regret. I wish I could forget your smile, forget the way you said my name. Maybe then these sleepless nights wouldn't feel quite the same. But every tear holds a memory, every scar holds a story too. And every piece of who I am tonight still carries traces of you. Pain will last forever, though forever may not be true. But losing someone who meant everything can make forever feel like you. Pain will last forever, that's what my broken heart believes. Because even after all this time, you're the one it never leaves. Pain will last forever, as the moon fades into dawn. And I'll keep carrying your memory long after you've moved on. Pain will last forever, because I loved you that much. I watch another sunset fade away, just like all the people who couldn't stay. I keep building castles in the sand, only to watch them slip right through my hands. Every road I take seems to disappear, every dream gets farther every year. I keep smiling when somebody asks, but I'm getting tired of wearing this mask. Maybe I'm the reason things fall apart, maybe I've been broken from the start. Nothing ever works out for me, not the way I hoped it would. Every time I find a little light, it disappears for good. Nothing ever works out for me, love leaves before it can stay. I keep giving all I have to give, but somehow lose it anyway. I still remember how you held my hand and made me think somebody understood. For a moment life felt beautiful, for a moment everything was good. But seasons changed and so did you. The distance grew without a sound, now all that's left are empty rooms and memories scattered on the ground. I keep searching for what went wrong, but the answers never come along. Nothing ever works out for me, not the way I dreamed at night. Every time I get close to love, it slips right out of sight. Nothing ever works out for me, the story always ends too soon. I'm still talking to your memory underneath this lonely moon. Maybe someday I'll understand why some it's getting harder to dream. Nothing ever works out for me, yet I still hope somehow maybe there's a brighter ending waiting. Just not right now. Nothing ever works out for me. That's what it feels like tonight. So I'll sit here with the pieces and wait for morning light. Nothing ever works out for me, but I still wish you were mine. I still remember how your eyes would shine, like every broken piece of me was finally fine. We built a world from promises and trust. Now all that's left is dust. I hear your footsteps in the empty hall, but it's only echoes bouncing off the walls. The love we had was everything I knew. Now I'm here without you. I keep replaying every word I said, every moment running through my head. What have I done to us? How did I let our love fall apart? I never meant to break your heart, but now I'm standing in the dark. What have I done to us? Why did I push away the one I love? I give anything to turn back time and save the life we dreamed of. The nights are colder than they've ever been since the day I watched you walk away again. I thought that I was strong enough to stay alone. Now this house feels like a storm. Your picture's still beside my bed tonight, a reminder of what I lost in one goodbye. The truth is harder than I ever knew. I was losing me with you. Now every silence feels like a storm, and every memory still keeps me warm. What have I done to us? How did I let our love fall apart? I never meant to break your heart, but now I'm standing in the dark. What have I done to us? Why did I push away the one I love? I give anything to turn back time and save the life we dreamed of. If tears could wash away regrets, I'd cry an ocean for you. If love alone could bring you back, I'd spend forever proving the truth. But some mistakes leave scars behind, and some goodbyes stay forever. Now I'm holding on to what remains while watching us fade together. What have I done to us? I ask the moon every lonely night, searching for the answers in the stars, trying to make things right. What have I done to us? I still hear your name inside my soul. The hardest thing I've ever faced is knowing I let you go. What have I done to us? What have I done to love? The story that we wrote together is now a page I'm crying over. morning light came through the blinds, but nothing felt the way it did before. Your coffee cup still sits untouched, like you're about to walk through the door. I never thought a single goodbye could turn my sky from blue to gray. One moment I had everything, the next it all just slipped away. Now every corner holds your memory, and every breath feels incomplete. My world crumbled down the moment you let go of me. The stars stopped shining in the sky, and nothing is the same to see. My world crumbled down, piece by piece it fell apart. You left with all the love I knew and took the center of my heart. I've been talking to the silence, trying to hear your voice again, but the echoes only remind me of a love that reached its end. The nights are longer than forever, the days move slowly without you. I'm surrounded by a million people, yet loneliness is all I do. I keep searching through the wreckage left behind, hoping somehow you'll change your mind. My world crumbled down the moment you let go of me. The stars stopped shining in the sky, and nothing is the same to see. My world crumbled down, piece by piece it fell apart. You left with all the love I knew and took the center of my heart. If I could rebuild every broken dream, I'd start with the sound of your name. If I could rewrite our final chapter, I'd never let it end this way. But some things can't be repaired, some wounds refuse to heal, and the hardest truth I'm facing now is knowing this pain is real. My world crumbled down the day you became a memory. Now I'm living in the shadows of what we used to be. So did I. Another night, another empty room, another memory hanging like the moon. Your voice still echoes through the walls, even though you're gone and no longer call. I tried to fix the cracks we couldn't see, tried to be everything you needed from me, but every promise slipped right through my hands, like waves disappearing from the sand. I kept believing love could heal the hurt, but now I'm left wondering why nothing ever works. Nothing ever works, not the way I dream it would. Every time I find a little hope, it fades before it turns to good. Nothing ever works. Every road leads back to pain. I built my heart up piece by piece, just to watch it break again. The city lights blur through the falling rain, just like the memories I can't explain. Your photograph still sits beside my bed, a silent reminder of the words we never said. I thought we'd make it through the darkest days. I thought our love would always find a way, but some stories end before they're through, and some hearts keep breaking long after goodbye. Now every lesson feels so hard to learn, and every bridge we build is slowly burn. Nothing ever works, not the way I hoped we'd be. I gave you every part of me, but you still slipped away from me. Nothing ever works, at least that's how it feels tonight. I'm searching for a reason to move on, but I can't find the light. Maybe life was never meant to be fair. Maybe some people are only passing through. Maybe forever's just a word we say when we're afraid of losing someone we love. And maybe one day I'll understand why some hearts are destined to break. But tonight I'm sitting with the silence, listening to every mistake. Nothing ever works, yet I keep trying anyway. Even with these scars inside my soul, I still wake up every day. Nothing ever works, but maybe that's not always true, because for a little while I had your love, and for a little while I had you. Nothing ever works. That's what my lonely heart says now. But somewhere beneath the sadness, I'm still learning how. Nothing ever works except the memories of you. You look into my eyes and say you're still in love, but your heart feels miles away from us. Your words sound sweet, but they don't feel true. I've learned to see right through you. You tell me everything is fine tonight, while hiding secrets behind your smile. I keep holding on to what we used to be, but you're slipping further from me. I wanted so badly to believe, but the truth is louder than your promises to me. You keep lying to me, and I keep breaking inside. Every I love you sounds empty now, like another place to hide. You keep lying to me while pretending nothing's wrong, but a heart can only take so much before it can't hold on. I remember when your touch felt real, when your arms were the safest place to heal. Now every kiss feels like a goodbye, and every answer avoids my eyes. The distance between us grows each day, yet you swear nothing has changed. I'm I'm tired of chasing the truth through the dark, trying to save what's already falling apart. You can fool the world with your disguise, but you can't hide the truth behind your eyes. You keep lying to me, saying we'll be okay somehow, but your silence says much more than your words ever do now. You keep lying to me, and I'm losing faith in us, because trust doesn't disappear all at once. It slowly turns to dust. Maybe you're afraid to let me go, maybe you're afraid to hurt me more, but every lie becomes another wound, and every excuse closes another door. I'd rather hear the painful truth than live inside another dream, because loving someone who keeps pretending is harder than leaving. You keep lying to me, but I finally hear the truth. The love we had is fading now, no matter what you do. You keep lying to me, but I can't stay in this place. I've spent too many nights crying for a love I can't replace. You keep lying to me, and maybe that's how our story ends. Not with one final goodbye, but with 1,000 broken promises. You keep lying to me, and that's what hurts the most. Another night staring at the ceiling, trying to make sense of all these feelings. I gave you every piece I had to give, forgotten how to breathe, forgotten how to live. I waited through the silence and the pain, through broken promises and endless rain. I kept believing things would change somehow, but I'm too tired to believe that now. My heart kept fighting long after the war, but I don't have the strength anymore. I can't care anymore. I've cried all the tears I can cry. I've watched our love fall apart 1,000 times inside my mind. I can't care anymore, though it breaks me to let go. I carried us on my shoulders, but I can't walk this road alone. The memories still knock upon my door, but they don't hurt the way they did before. Your name still lingers in the back of my head, like a song that's fading with every step. I used to chase the ghost of what we were, trying to find meaning in every word. But some stories don't get another chance, and some hearts don't get one last dance. I held on until my hands were warm. Now all that's left is moving on. I can't care anymore about the promises we made, about the future we imagined, all the plans that slipped away. I can't care anymore, not because I never cared, but because I loved you another chapter I left, but tonight I'm saying goodbye to the hope I couldn't save, to the version of us I carried long after it had faded away. I can't care anymore, though part of me always will. Some loves don't leave completely, they simply learn to be still. I can't care anymore, and maybe that's how healing starts, not by forgetting who you were, but by protecting what's left of my heart. I can't care anymore, the silence finally tells the truth. I've spent so long holding on to you, now I have to hold on to me. I can't care anymore, and that's the hardest thing I've